everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Pearl. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on another video. I thought I would do this video for you all of this natural makeup look. This is what I've been wearing a lot lately whenever I go out. It's super simple, super easy, but it's also super cute. So if you're wondering how to create this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off, I already moisturized and primed, so we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna start with the brows. I am going to be using Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 3 and just fill in my brows really quick. So I know lately I haven't been posting a lot. It's just because I've been having a lot going on lately. If you guys didn't know, I work full-time at a place called Delta Dental. If you don't know what Delta Dental is, it's an insurance, a dental insurance company. And I work in the call center of the company. And don't get me wrong, like, the pay is great, benefits are great, but I just don't like it. Like, I can't see myself doing that for the rest of my life. And I didn't realize, like, before I started working there, I thought, oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. And then I started working there, and that's when I realized that it's not something that I want to do with my life. And like, working in a call center, it really teaches you that not everybody is raised the same. Everybody is raised really differently, and you really see it when you have to speak and deal with customers every single day for 8 hours a day. You really realize it. And just working there and having to deal with people like that, and just getting on the phones and having to talk to people that can be like really, really mean. It can like, it really affected me, and it showed me that it's really not something that I want to do with my life. So once I started working there, I realized like what my passion is, and it's makeup and doing makeup and making other people feel pretty. So I realized that that is what I want to do. That's the career path that I want to go down. So I actually am going to be starting school full-time to be a licensed esthetician in March, hopefully in March. So I'm on the waiting period for March. And if I don't get in March, then I'm already set up to start in May. And I'll be going to Federico's Beauty Institute. So I'm super excited about that. In the meantime, because I'm going to be going to school full-time, I also have been looking for a part-time job that I can work part-time at night, because I have to have some sort of income to pay for school. So I've also been looking for a part-time job, which has been going pretty well so far. So far, I have an interview tomorrow at a hotel, and then on Thursday I have what's called a hiring event, I guess is what they call it at Amazon. So we'll see how that goes. But that's basically why lately I haven't been doing lots of videos, been super busy trying to get my life together. But I didn't have anything to do today, so I thought I would just do a quick little video for you all. And once I'm done filling them in, I am just gonna take some concealer and just a little flat eyeliner brush and clean up my eyebrows. Before, I used to never do this, ever. And I would watch YouTube videos and I would always think like, why? Like, what's the point of doing it? Like, I never understood it. And then one day I was doing my makeup and I was all like, let me just try, let me see what everybody's talking about. And I tried it, and now I do it every single time. I cannot step out the house with my makeup done if my eyebrows haven't been cleaned up. I feel like it just gives it a look. It just makes it look so clean. Like right now I feel like they look really dark and boxy, but once I'm done, you'll see they'll look a lot better once I'm done cleaning them up. And then once I have the outline of the concealer where I cleaned it up, I'm just gonna take a little pencil brush, I guess, and just blend out that concealer, because you don't want any harsh lines. And then once I'm done blending it out, I just like to take the brush with what's left over, the concealer that's left over, and just run over the front of my brow just a little bit because I feel like it looks too boxy and I want it to look a little bit blended. So I'll just basically go over it really lightly so it doesn't look like it's super boxy. I want it to have a little bit of a fade in the front. Now, you tell me which side looks better. This brow or this brow? This brow or this brow? I think this brow looks better. Okay, now that brows are done, let's move on to the face. I'm gonna start off with our foundation. I'm using my go-to foundation, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is in Tan Sand. Just gonna take my beauty sponge, use a little droplet, do about, depending on how I'm feeling. I'll start off with about 1 pump and then go from there. Now next, going back in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Medium. Just going to basically conceal and highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my Cupid's bow. Now I like to do one eye at a time, so once I am done blending out my concealer, I'm gonna go straight in with my brush and some RCMA translucent powder and set right under my eye. And then once I'm done blending out all the concealer, just gonna go back in with my RCMA and set around my smile lines because I tend to crease so much around my smile lines. So just to help prevent creasing, I'm gonna go in with this powder. If you guys have never tried the RCMA powder, I highly recommend it. I've got this for $12.99. There's the proof, only $12.99 for this big old container of translucent powder, and it works amazing. Like, I used to use the Laura Mercier, which was 50 bucks, and I think probably the same amount of powder, and I like this one better, honestly. So if you can get your hands on it, definitely try it out because it's worth it. And once I'm done setting, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. Today I am going to be using the Lorac Take Me to Tandiego. And I'm gonna be using the 2 top shades. There's 2 matte and 2 shimmers. I'm gonna use the 2 matte shades, and I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and mix the 2 shades together and just bronze the perimeter of my face. Okay, now even though this is a natural look, I'm still going to contour my nose because I just love the way my nose looks when it's contoured. So you can definitely skip this step if you are not big on nose contour. But since I'm just going to quickly contour the bottom of my lip and my nose. Now, if you ever feel like your nose contour is too strong, just take the end of your beauty blender and just basically just blend it out, because you still have a little bit of foundation left over on your beauty blender. So you just bounce over your nose really quick to blend out that contour so it looks a little bit more natural now. Next, I'm gonna go into blush, and I'm not really a blush type of girl, but one of my coworkers, Maria, shout out to my girl Maria, she brought me in some makeup, and one of the items that she brought me was actually a Tarte Amazonian clay blush in the shade Feisty. And this blush is so pretty to me. So ever since she gave me this blush, I have been using it every time I do my makeup. Like, I just like it. Like, I was never really a blush type of girl until I tried this blush. Next, I'm gonna move on to eyes. I always like to have at least one eyeshadow shade in my crease. So I am going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette into the shade Burnt Orange. And I'm just gonna blend this all over my crease. It does not have to be perfect, does not have to be precise. We're still going for a natural look. So I'm just gonna blend it all over my crease, just to give it a little bit of depth. And then once I'm done blending that in the crease, I'm going to take the same shade and a smaller fluffy brush and just blend it on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go with the highlight. I am going to go in with the KoKo collection by Kylie Cosmetics. And I'm going to go into both the highlighting shades in the middle. I'm going to mix the two of them together and just highlight my whole face. Once I'm done highlighting, I'm going to go in with my mascara, Benefit Their Real Mascara, and just coat my lashes really quick. Now I'm going to move on to the lips. I'm first going to start off by lining my lips with the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. Next, I'm going to be going in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Viva Glam 2 and just applying that all over my lips. Now, you all know that I love to have a glossy lip, so to finish off the lips, I'm going to go into the Kylie gloss in the shade Literally and just apply this on top of the lipstick. Now to finish off the look, I'm just going to go in with my Badescu, my facial spray, the one with cucumber, aloe, and green tea, and just set my face. This is the completed look. If you like this look, don't forget to hit that like button, also the subscribe button. Also leave some comments down below if you guys want to see me do anything in particular, maybe if you want me to try some makeup trends, or if there's any new makeup products out that you want me to try out to see if they're a hit or miss. Leave it all down below and I can try to put up a video for you all. Also, like always, all the products I use will be down in the description box, as well as my social media. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, it'll all be down in the description box. And don't forget to stay tuned for my next video. Bye everyone!